Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, and thank you for coming over, I see some new subscribers. If you're new here, my name's Tracy, and basically it's my craft journey channel, experiences, makes, and etc. And I hope you enjoy my channel anyway. So I'm coming on today with a chit chat, and I want to show the magazine that I got and what I did with it, and some other little bits and pieces basically. So I did cancel my subscription on this magazine. This is the Creative Stamping issue 96. This was the last one on my subscription list. I've now cancelled it for the reason that the stamps were getting too much similar, and they just didn't really appeal to me much. Some of them were beautiful, but a lot of them I've never used basically. Also on the magazine, which is my favourite part about the magazine, and I do love crafty individual stamps, are these two. I didn't want to look through the magazine because I didn't want to get uninspired of what I was doing, because there's too much chaos in the magazine of what you should be making and what you should be doing, and I just can't deal with that. As a crafter, it's too overwhelming to see that, because I know you can do this, that and the other with it, but I had an idea when I see the stamp set, and it puts you off when you go through the magazine and you think, oh, that's what I was going to create. Well, what else can I do with it? Then you open another page. Oh, that's also what I was going to do. Someone else has done that. They've done everything they can humanly possible with the stamp set, so why should I buy it? You know, it's that type of thing. But, yeah, I didn't open it. Don't care about what's inside the magazine until I've made whatever. So, this is what I've done, is I've made a few cards up, and using the crafty individual stamps. Now, I've done two mostly of the same because one come out better than the other one. And yeah, this one come out nicer than this one. This one's very faded. This one's super sharp. But I've also used the gold, what are they called? Sakura jelly rollers, and this is the metallic gold. I've used that around the stars on this. I've heat embossed the sentiments. Personally, I hate putting sentiments on a card. I like to experience of what it says to the person, if you see what I mean. I like it as like a form of art. Like when you look at a canvas, you haven't got like, have a fantastic day written all over it, or this year will be your year, or whatever. I like to look into the picture and think about what it could represent. Right, that's me again moaning. moaning. Right, I've done this one, remember when. Now I've done two like that. Use this one again. I mean, I got gifted these three, and I have been using them, but I haven't used the silver yet on anything, but I will do when I make an art journal page, which I'm going to be doing later today, I believe. And the white I've used on, what did I use the white on? I did use it on something, but not this week. It was last week, and I can't remember. So I've done these again with the stars, but now this one was a bit mucky. And I'll tell you for why, because when I went to stamp this on a sheet of paper, you know when you sometimes stamp, your image and you go to lift it and then it falls down again. Well, that's what it done. It fell. So I thought, oh God, I just went like that all over it and I thought, hang on, actually that looks pretty good. So we've ended up with a card, but I have put the raised stars on there as well. So yeah, I've just turned a waste bit of paper into something. It's okay for a little note card, not a birthday card, but like a note card or something, you know. This week I wanted to make something for That's Crafty challenge in the group. They've got a challenge on and you can win a prize of £50. Well, it's £50 worth of craft supplies, which I won back in, I believe it was October last year, and I was absolutely thrilled. Honestly, there is a video up about that and what I actually got, and I've just done this MDF tag and I've put some eyelash trim in. I've used one of the Carabelle Studio Angels, coloured her in with my Zig markers. I've put on Own Who You Are. The background's done in the 13 Arts Colour Glow with some of the, what is it called? The acrylic liquid. And then I've die cutted some jelly plate clouds out. And then I put markers on the back of this. And then, as I said, my new go-to are these. Now, I have used this white gel pen, this jelly roller, in a dress here. But because it was still wet at the same time, it's come out like a light pink. Can you see that? But yeah, I mean, the jelly rollers, they do work. Look. I'll put that on the back. Just do a little bit. See? Well, lovely actually. Nice bright colour. It's only that this wasn't dry enough when I put that jelly roller on that it's come out like a light pink on the top. My sister bought me this big art journal. It's an 8x8. I like the closure on it because you can go that way to close it, like that. Or you can go right the way back again and then it opens. And this is Delusions, I think it is. Right, it's Ranger anyway, and it's got Ranger on the back here. And it's a lovely size, and I haven't done much in it at the moment, but I have done a couple of the pages, and inside you get this in here as well that you can put bits and pieces in. It's got a large pocket, so you can keep your ephemera in there, or I don't know, whatever you want to keep in there. I mean, it wouldn't hold pens in there because it's made of paper, but it's quite sturdy, but I wouldn't put pens in there. So it's got a lovely part there as well. So what I've done in here just to start it off is I was making something and I had some paint that was left over. It was the paint off the jelly print. When I painted in the girl's face and her hair, I had pinks and browns left over. And there was quite a lot of paint, and I just went over the backgrounds in this with a stencil, adding the paint down that would have been wasted. So the first page, I don't know if you can see that. The first page I done was this one. Where's the, how do I use that? This one here, this has got a Carabelle Studio stamp on it. And it says, we rise by lifting others. And I've just put like stickers and paint splatters and stamps down and all that. So yeah, I like how that's come out. And then this page, it says easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, she's very tropical looking, and she's very like vintage 50s, 40s, 50s. So we had to have like tropical feel. There's pineapple and lemons and strawberries and tropical bird and all that. Sort of, they're not the same, but they're the same sort of colours on the background. And I like that actually. And then I've just started a new one here. And I don't know if you can pick up this sheen, but it's beautiful. It goes from a metallic blue into a lovely purple, and I'm going to be working on that size, just a lot of strips and scribbly bits, and that one says unfinished, which it is. It's unfinished, and that is the start and the breaking of my new art journal. I've got, how many on the go at the moment? 3. I've got the one from Crosbar, I've got the one that I use for Kerry's prompts, and I've got this one as well. So I've got 3 on the go at the moment. So on the 3rd of this month, 3rd of June 2021, at 9 AM and 2 PM, my 13 Arts samples were featured on the TV show. Now, I've got some clips of that coming up, and it's not very long at all, so, you know, I'm not going to bore you to death, but I'm really sort of proud of myself to achieve what I have so far. So I'm going to show you in the next clip the part of my makes. Now, it was for a Chinese cabinet, which Oriental cabinet, but we call it Chinese cabinet. It's a vintage type that I done, and also an altered CD. And I had the 13 Art Spring Blossom collection with the little girl on the swing, and a lot of cherry blossoms in it. So there was a lot of pink and very pastel-y colours in there to play with. And I'm so happy how it all turned out, to be honest. And can't wait to start the design team again. Okay, any questions you got, leave in the comments below. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Bye, take care.
Which comes all together, does include obviously all of the kits. Oh, yeah. So you've got this, that's beautiful, isn't it? The little Oriental box.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it was Tracy. Is it Tracy? Susan?
Tracy, Susan, yeah.
Yes. So Tracy is one of our new design team members. So good morning.
Good morning. And of course you can see the
shadow boxes. It doesn't matter. But the beauty is with this one, again, you have got the stencils that are going to work alongside them. So let me introduce you to those, because again.